Hi y'all, Mike P's Woodturning. Welcome back to my shop. Today I'm giving you a non-sponsored review of the Air3 by MicroClimate, which is a powered air purifying respirator, or PAPR for short, that's making a buzz in the non-medical community, including shops like yours and mine. This isn't a product pitch, it's just an honest Woodturners view on what works, what might not work, and might earn a space in your shop for you. So the Air3 blows filtered air across your face. You might think of it a little bit like a face shield that meets your personal air bubble. Originally designed for travel and healthcare professionals, it's now getting into shops for people like us that are surrounded by a lot of fine dust. So let me quickly show you what comes in the box. You've got a storage or a carry bag with a strap on it, keeps the dust off of it. It's got a very nice metal bracket you can fasten on the wall to hang it on. It comes with a manual, comes with a USB-C plug, USB-C charger, microfiber cloth, cleaning cloth. It's got a tiny little USB-C cover, which I think I'll confiscate from my phone because I'm always having problems with getting dust in that, so that's where that bad boy is going to go. It's got a blower plug and a couple of screws to fasten the bracket on the wall. The unit itself has got comes with one replaceable protective cover to prevent scratches or stains or anything. And then you just touch those dots and I think that's got it. Set that aside. The unit has a left and a right HEPA filter. And now let's get into the use of it. The unit comes partially charged, so you need to fully charge it before you use it. When you plug it into the C port, it'll beep when you connect it and it'll beep when you unconnect it. It'll turn green when it's fully charged, and I'll let you know how long that takes. This is a sound test with the PAPR on. I hear a loud echo inside. I don't have a microphone inside, so let's see what it sounds like when I take it off. Speaking at the same tonal level, I think there's tremendous difference between whether it's on or off, and if I use this to do a video recording, I'd have to have an auxiliary microphone. Alright, let's start with the pros. I've worn this for several hours at a time, and I find that it doesn't dry your eyes out. It's very smooth and comfortable. You're not going to feel stuffy because of that powered air flowing across your face, even after hours of use, and you're not going to get fogged up glasses or sweaty face masks. There's no face seal needed, for example, with like you have with a half respirator or even a N95 or K95 mask that are so dependent on the seal on your face. And they don't work very well with folks with beards. This is not a problem with folks with facial hair. It doesn't contact your face at all. The full face visor gives you probably one of the largest, widest range of views of probably any PAPR in the industry. It really, you don't feel as claustrophobic because you can see even out, your peripheral vision is very wide. It's got lithium-ion batteries that run for about 8 hours, and they only take 8 hours to charge. One of the things that I like about it is it uses a USB-C plug to charge. This is 15 watts. I think you can also get this without the full kit, a little bit cheaper without the charger with it. One of the other unique features, if you do run out of air, or if you didn't charge it up, or you're wearing it for an extremely long period of time, you can actually plug in an external USB powered source, such as a battery pack that you'd use for recharging your phones, and it'll charge it while you're still using it, which is, I think, an extraordinary feature. Now let's talk a little bit about where maybe it falls short. It wasn't originally designed for the shop, so it doesn't have the capability of putting on earmuffs. As I showed earlier, it does use proprietary filters, so you're kind of limited to their supply chain. But I'm not sure that that's that much different from any other PAPR that all tends to have a proprietary design on the filters. But at 99.7% efficiency, they really do a terrific job of cleaning out straining the very, very fine dust, the kind of dust that's really going to be harmful to us. It's got this little USB charging plug, and it comes with this tiny little rubber cover that, you know, I put it on my phone, but I got a feeling I'll lose it before long. I think it would have been nicer if they had some type of flip-away hinged cover. It's warranted for 2,000 hours of use, or 1 year from the date of purchase. The batteries for either 250 cycles or 1 year from purchase, whichever comes first. My concern is it doesn't appear to have a owner replaceable battery.
The battery can be replaced, but the respirator must be sent to MicroClimate for this service.
At a cost of about $550, it's a serious investment, but that tends to be pretty much in line with most other low-end PAPRs, and ones that are more industrial designed. You know, they're well over $1,000, $1,500, $2,000. One of the other features that it doesn't have, unlike a half respirator, where you can get these cartridges that will protect you from paint and lacquers and thinners and solvents and all of the kind of poisonous kinds of stuff. This will protect you from particulate matter or dust in the air. It won't protect you while you're doing any kind of finishing or using solvents. And at least at this point in time, they don't have a filter that will protect you against those types of solvents or things that could. I think the biggest issue I have in using this is it is awkward putting on when you have glasses, and it's awkward trying to get those glasses adjusted if you dislodge them. Let me show you. So you open the shroud. And it also has problems if you're communicating with someone. Turn it on. You're going to have a hard time communicating with people in your shop if that's an issue for you. They say one of the features is that with the mask on, you could do face recognition on your phone, and I guess if you have, if you've got earbuds with a microphone, you could actually use your phone. I'm just doing a sound test with my earbuds on to see how it works. I will have to say that it took me 4 or 5 tries to be able to get this on. Turn it on. It did take me 4 or 5 tries to get it on without dislodging my glasses and earbuds. I don't have to communicate with people in my shop wearing a face shield, so I don't think that's going to be a major issue for me. In doing videos, if I'm using protection, then I do have to deal with having an auxiliary microphone to be able to make my video. So what's the thing actually for? Well, certainly if you're highly sensitive to dust and traditional respirators don't work for you because of a seal or facial hair, this one delivers. It's got a very high filtration, so it's going to get rid of just about all the dust. I don't think you're going to have an issue with that. One of the places where I think it excels, that if you're having a problem with other respirators getting a good seal around your face, such as, for example, if you've got a beard, this solves that problem. If you're highly sensitive to dust and traditional air filtration units are not working for you because you can't get a good, for example, you can't get a good seal because of you got a beard, this is a good solution for you. If you're doing a lot of finishing around a lot of fine dust and you want that air flow over your face, and you also want that full impact protection, then this mask delivers. The Air3's got the high impact face protection ANSI Z87 Plus, which is the same protection you'll get on all high quality face masks. And the company has gone to a lot of trouble to get it NIOSH approved. That's the National Institute of Occupational Safety and Health. And there's a lot of PAPRs on the market where they don't go to that trouble of getting it tested and certified. All right, that's it for this honest review. Again, I didn't get paid for this. I don't have any sponsorship. I'm not getting any sales commissions. I will say that they did provide this unit to me free of charge for this test. If you've tried the Air3 or you've tried some other type of PAPR, feel free to share your experience in the comments below. And remember, y'all stay safe and come on back, you hear?